there it goes. Alright. Good. We're in. Okay. So, I don't know if anyone remembers where we were last time, but we're gonna figure it out again. So, I remember that we were pulling everything in to a main, so to speak. Way the hell up there. I don't really like it. For one, it's too high. The second thing is I could do a secondary sorter because there are other things to research and to get done. And I would almost like it if this would drop into a splitter and split two different ways, and that would drop in, like, everything should drop into a splitter so that we can make more things. And right now I can't do that. So, we are going to, we're going to go nuts. We're going to do some stuff that is probably going to even drive me nuts. But we're going to start end of process instead of the beginning. This is going to take a long time. But I think in the end it's going to be extremely beneficial to get a lot of stuff done. So I think we're going to do it. And like I almost want something making copper pipes for everything. Like all of it. Everything needs to shift. And I think coal needs to come off way before in that. At the same time, though, that's pretty efficient. I just feel like there's a better way to lay this out. Like the sorter needs to actually be way back here instead of up there, so it gives us more space. And then if I want a secondary sorter again, we could do that. This is gonna take a while. The weird part is I'm okay with it taking a while. The other thing is I do have the hammer, so I can just start flapping stuff and breaking it down. I think I'm okay with this height right here, but I don't want it going beyond. So like right there is where it's gonna stop. Like I said, this is gonna take some time. And all this stuff, I can't remember how to crouch, there we go. So like there's still stuff coming from that direction, so I gotta wait. I also think like this can be done differently into another drop, and it would just go straight across instead. So there's going to be some major shifts as to what is going on the screen and what's not. And I think it's going to be beneficial, and it will help get everything done, and I'll actually maybe complete the game, which is crazy to me. You know how long it's been since I've actually completed a game? That's why I'm saying it that way. Because I usually don't finish games, which is a problem. So all that stuff. Because like these don't need to be this high. And I really hate how it, like this should have just went straight to that. If it could. Is there anything that I can unlock to assist with this? Okay, so conveyor blocker, don't really care about that. Merge conveyor, locked. I think R is my research button. Or is it T? T is my research button. Research. Okay, so I don't have any tickets, which is a problem. Available. Red gem. Deposit red. I don't even know where those come from. Scavenger hunt. I think I did the broken drill bits already. Breaking the rapid miner. Do I have the rapid miner? See, gold plate, copper plate. Activate quest. Activate quest. That one's already in. Activate quest. Activate quest. So the broken drill bit, I don't even know if I can do. I don't know. Yeah, I don't have the rapid miner yet, so I can't do scavenger hunt. So I just need to take that one off for now. And then the red gem. Unlock shaker table. So it's supposed to find me one, but with what? Where does the red gem come from? Oh my god, are you gonna say it's new until I buy one? There, shut up. Arrow sign. Scaffolding. Vertical bulk sorter. See, I think I'm gonna need another one of those. But I really don't, because I just need the 3 drops. Don't care about that. Alright. Anything that I can get rid of on the bottom level, I think would be great. Okay. I need my ore magnet, because I gotta pick all this shit up and have it ready to go for when I need to sort. Excuse me. Don't drop anything. Okay. So, here's what I need. I just need the 1 polisher. I'm fine with that. The bulk sorter needs to go in. But then the sorter is going to have to go up. So what I think is coal needs to go center, because then coal can go the opposite direction. And then that's just going to go one way anyway. Then the other ones I can turn. Okay, so let's start there. Let's start with the bulk sorter. Okay. And what I want to do is, instead of putting it somewhere stupid, can I put a conveyor underneath this? Because like if I could drop it there, that would be extremely useful. Or I could drop it here even. Because then it's out of the way. You know what I mean? So if I can do that, and then say I do the deep these. So 4. I can't go any lower than that. Okay, so see, there's a problem. And that's okay. So instead, let's go conveyor, 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 conveyor. Okay. So 2, drop that. Where did the sorter go? U. So 6. So we're gonna drop it there, which is fine. Wait a minute. I want to split it though. Okay, so here's a secondary thought. So I could drop it there and then split it after going up, or I could split it going left and right off of the conveyors. So instead I'd go like, how would I do this? Because I need room on both sides. So it'd have to go up here, there, and then I'd need splitters, but I need 2 more. Actually, I'd only need, I just need 1 more, technically. Chutes, splitter chute, purchase. Because 6. I only want to split these 2. You won't let me connect you, which means I have to go higher. Okay, so let's do it this way then. So we're gonna go conveyor, 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 conveyor. I think this needs to be shorter though. So I think I still need to shift it. Okay, let's get the design down first before I keep fucking around here. So this needs to go here and here. And then I have to have, is it this one? Top chute piece for connecting 2 conveyors or hoppers. That. 6. Boom. How do I? Okay. And then it's the sorter. That. 7. Like that. So the coal would drop here. So then I need, is it U? Bottom chute. So 6, and then 7. So it needs to do that. And then coal's gonna come this way. So then above it is the hopper. The hopper doesn't have to go directly above it though, because I can make the hopper drop into a belt series. So the hopper could be anywhere. I just need it to be higher. So then the water table, 7. So this thing you have to drop it up top, so you would need, wait, why can't I just drop it onto here then? Did I just, so if I go 7, yeah, I can just drop coal straight onto there. And then also, if it's a nugget, I think I can flip it. I think I could do a sorter. Can I do a sorter underneath? So 7. It can't go underneath, but it could do this. Right? And then what I do is I go conveyor, And if that piece isn't the right size, I would go corner, up. Somehow I'd have to get it back into here. Or I feed it back into the system again. Oh, but it's got to crush first. Okay. See? I'm getting there. Actually, I don't have to crush coal, though. It's all getting washed down anyway. Yeah, I don't have to crush coal. So, water table, 8. Can still go right there. Dumps in, goes here. If it's too big, it'd be really nice if this was the outshoot instead of the other way. Also, what I want to do, I need to just connect this over to here. That's what I need. I need to just drop it onto this. So can I just, like, let's get that done so that it's done, it's out of the way. So I need a 0 to turn it right away. That way I don't have to worry about this. That, can I do a ramp right away? Ramp. Ramp. Also, I think this needs to, oh, that's deep anyway. Okay, we're okay, we're okay. And then we go 8. Actually, let's turn it again. Let's get this thing as close over here as I possibly can. I don't care if this is the worst zigzag pattern ever. Like, it just needs to do a job. So then 8, this needs to be a walled conveyor. Do I have any regular? What are you? Ingot straightening. Oh, okay, I gotcha. What are you? T-junction. So that's the splitter that I don't want. I could use a chute here just to make it like drop right on the belt, but I don't think I need that. So let's go 4, L 2, knock you out, 4, and then, yep, Q, wall side, perfect. That should be fine. I don't even think I need, well, fuck it. Let's just, if we're gonna do it right, let's do it right. 8, click, okay. So now it drops on, it rolls. I'm actually gonna replace that corner with a walled corner because there's gonna be so much stuff on it. I think that's a smart idea. Okay, now, so that's connected, it's done. This is not connected. I feel like I want to keep it elevated, but at the same time, I don't know if I can. Can I drop it onto that? I should be able to just drop it over there. Let's just keep... Can I just keep going up? Hilarious, wouldn't it? I don't think I can anymore. Actually, let's go 7, and let's reverse it down. Does that get it on? Oh, it does. And then we'll go... We can go straight and then a curve, I think. 6. And then 0. Is that gonna hit? That's gonna hit. Okay. 2, break, break, break. 6. That curve is gonna mess me up though. I almost don't like that. So let's just make it easy. Let's just delete. Take it back to the studs and somehow drop it over here. Let's make it easier. I really wish that there was like a basket system that you could research and buy. I just don't think there is. So let's do a 0. Let's curve it right away. And then can I go up from there, or is that going to hit the wall? That'll hit the wall. So really what I need to do is get it out to here. I think. 2, 6, boom, boom, 0, boom. Can I put it there? I can. Q. Can I go? Let's avoid Q. We're gonna go up again, so 7. Can we go up again? We can. Oh, no we can't. 2, break, 0, Q, Q. This is gonna be topsy-turvy here. How about now? Can I do it now? Nope. Break, break, 6, 0. Wait, I'm right there. Why don't I just drop it here then? I could just drop it right here on this other conveyor, like right there. Just literally do a 7 the other way, right? Or like that. That's not gonna hit that. It's gonna drop nice and easy there. It's a 2 minor system. However, when I go down there and get more stuff, it's gonna link up probably right here, or actually it'll probably link up over here. That actually is a good call out. I'm gonna take this away, and I'm going to 4, 2, 4. We're doing another wall. Actually, this is. Where are you? 3, 9. No, 4. No, 2, 4. Fine. So then, okay, so now I have room there to drop it over here, which is great. And then what I want to do is fix this, but what I want is a 4. Because like I said, I'm pretty sure I'm going to drop from there onto this. So I just want to make sure I have enough. 7. This one needs to be a 8. And then we'll just go a 4 to keep it rolling. Do I have any of the walled ones that are like that? I do, okay. So really that needs to be a 5. And actually that needs to probably be a 5 as well. Just in case. There, and actually they're not dropping on the same spot, which is good in my opinion. Okay, so all that stuff is set. I also want the... Can I sell the wrench? Tools. Oh, I don't have it unlocked. Okay. Alright, so all conveyors are set up except for that one. That one's not linked. Which really, if I could get that one over to this too, I think I'd be okay. And then have my main be essentially that one. Could I do that? I think I could do that. Let's build it backwards though. So let's build it backwards, and because we're combining it, I want to do this the right way. So we're gonna go 8. Look at that little wobbly piece of shit. The other thing is now, because of that, I want a 5 here instead. It's got to be walled. I think this one will be okay. No, you know what? If we're gonna do it, we might as well do it right. 2, 4, Q, that. That's perfect. And really, 5, no, 4, that. Because it's dropping on at an angle, and it could potentially push stuff off, I just want to make sure that we have all that covered. That looks weird now. Okay, curves are fine. That curve is fine. That's gonna drop. Let's do a walled curve here. Q. That's where my other dump is gonna happen, so that's fantastic. Okay. So now, let's do this. So I really just want it to kind of drop on here, which means I'll probably need to do a 5. And the other thing is, do I want to shoot for this instead? Do I want a 7? Not a 7, a 6. So that it's dropping on, but it's dropping on at the right angle. So like that. I like that, but I don't know why it falls so weird. Like, why doesn't it drop kind of like the conveyors do? Because if I do the conveyor, oh, I thought it, okay. So it really doesn't matter, I guess. I think this is smoother though. Do I just drop it right here? And then do a 2 and a, we'll say a 4. Like that. Like if I just do that, I lose space here though. I don't really want to lose space there. I could still drop it there. Wait a minute, where's that other thing that I just bought and I said I didn't really have use for it? 6. Does that lose me a whole bunch of space? I don't like it. I like the wall there, and I kind of do just want to drop it. Can I drop it like there? Will that shouldn't damage this. Then I don't need that. I need this. Because that worked before. This needs to be a walled. Because I have this weird feeling that I'm gonna, like, there's still way more stuff on that side that needs to be done. I think that should be fine. Okay, so then I need a corner. 8. And then I need to go straight first, then a corner. Then a down. Another down. Another down. Is that gonna... It might hit that, but it shouldn't do anything. And then I need to go... You jackass, get in there. Come on, game. Thank you. Oh. I have to go down one. Now I'm on that same level. Okay, and then it's a 0. You fuck. God, I hate that. Alright, where's my regular conveyors at? There. So 3, boop, 0, boop. Okay, so we're good there now. Fantastic. Now it comes down to this monstrosity and how I want to put it in. I like the design that I have now, so I'm glad I figured that out. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. The question is where do I want to put it? Because I want to have... It's hard because I want, like... I want ingots to go up and drop 2 separate ways. But I almost want it to split in 3, and I can't split it in 3 because it's never going to work that way. Like, it just can't. There's only a splitter for 2 different directions. So I can't make it split 3 ways. Because I want one machine for each thing. And like the blast furnaces were having problems keeping up before. So really when it splits, it's going to split 2 different crushers, 2 different blast furnaces, Jesus. It's going to have a rolling mill. It's going to have rods. It's going to have pipe rollers. But then the plates have to go 2 different ways too. So I really need to go from... I need to go start to finish, but I almost want to go finish to start. Because it's like extrudes ingots into rods. Perfect. I still need a polisher after that. So that's not a problem. Bends 2 plates into a pipe. Rolls plates into ingots. So... And then the polishing machine... Everything needs to go through a polishing machine. And I don't think it slows down. Like the polisher just polishes, so it's fine. It doesn't need help. But how I have to split it... Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the rolling mill rolls plates into plates, and then it goes into the pipe roller, and then the pipe roller has to go into the polisher. So the polisher is last. The polisher is last, so 0. So we're going to have the polisher go in, we'll say from, I mean, I would love to just have it do that, to be honest with you, because that saves me the most amount of room. And then I can go 8, because there's going to be a lot of shit here. like a lot. So the polisher is going to be the last thing, and it's just going to drop in. Fantastic. But then, here's where my brain kind of goes, ugh, it doesn't know what to do. I kind of want to, let's do that. Let's move you, you go up, you stay, you go up. I don't need you at all. So I know where the shaker table is going to go. Fantastic. I don't even need the miners. The ore crushers, I know where I need those. Ingots into rods. Rolls ingots into plates. Okay, so the rods, does it take one? It's just one rod or one ingot, right? However, this thing, it has to be straight when it goes in. And then it goes onto these rollers. So really, I would love for this to go like here. And then drop onto the conveyor from there. I need, where is that weird conveyor? This, 4, I need that, no, sorry, 8. I need that in front of it. I don't think it matters what ingots go in. It's any ingot can go into here. So if they're going to this machine, they can just go straight there, and it gets polished after the fact. So I am again okay with that. Q, 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 Q. Okay. I kind of want to move it. Like I want to get it as close as possible, but not. Well, why not right there though? If it can save me a little bit of space. 9. Do I leave a space just to make it so I can walk in between the machines? I think I do. Q. Okay, so then I need the 8 here. Okay, so rods are essentially done because I don't think I can do anything else with rods. Pipe roller. Bends 2 plates in. Okay, so here's the hard part now. I technically need 3 of these. I need 3 of them, and I have to sort them after the rolling mill. So the rolling mill is going to have to go into another 3-way sorter. Okay. My brain is going crazy. Do I have more than one of those? I'm trying to understand why I have 2 of those. I might need 2 of them, but we'll figure that out. Where is the damn thing? There. Vertical bolt sorter. It's gotta be under nope. Yep. That one. Purchase. Okay. So. Okay. This again is where it's really fun. Do I lay 2 of those down anyway, just in case, and then I have a splitter drop them both? I think I do. 8. But I gotta give it space. Oops, 2. 8. I gotta give it space because of if I need the splitter, I'm gonna have to drop it in a way that works. Okay, 3, 3, 2, 3, Q. Is that gonna... It's not gonna work, is it? I have to go up with these. Is that even gonna grab it? Oh, I guess we'll find out. You somewhere else. Please don't drop. Okay. So we're good there. I can split them 50-50 if I need to, or I can just start it as a 50-50, so that's probably the better idea. Is just engineer out any stupidity that could happen and just get rid of it. Because if I can just get rid of it now, it's done. It's gone. I don't have to worry about it. I wish... Okay, hold up. 2, delete you. So, where is this? Okay, I need that. I need that. So, instead of doing it that way... do this, this, and then I want to go 8, and go boop, boop, and then go 0 in between the two. Remember I said engineer out stupidity? Yeah, that's what that looks like. We're also gonna do a safety measure underneath. Just in case. Looks fantastic. Okay. So that part of the process should be finished now. I need... the... Alright. So the rod extruder is done. I need rolling mills. That goes slower, if I remember correctly. How many of those do I have? 1. Give me 3 more. Okay, so 0, oh, I'm sorry, 9. Okay, so that doesn't affect this at all. 0. None. It still needs to get on that line. Or I buy another polisher and put it on this side of the table, which I could do that too. Actually, that's not a bad idea. First question though. Where do I put plate production? Because like ingots is gonna be, like the crusher is gonna be here, I think. I don't think I have another choice. And coal is gonna go here and then drop back in and it'll sort again. So I think. Could I actually do that? Off? No. I have to do that somewhere. What about up here? You are really annoying. This thing. Wish I could get rid of that. Okay, back to task at hand. So, if I do the... Wait a minute. No, can't fit it there. I think that the main 3 sorter has to go here. So 0. I think it has to go here. I don't think there's another choice. However, the problem is I have to get this high enough up. So 5. Oh, you know what I could do though? I could spiral it. I don't know what the fuck I just said. I could spiral it. Sure. This is gonna create some chaos. But hey, you know what? That's alright. Boom. Boom. And then I need a 5 again. And then I need to go 6. Boom. And then a 5 again. I actually like this. This is cool. Can I go up one more time or no? I don't think I can. But I can do that. And then I can go up one more maybe? Could I spiral again? I might be able to. 6. This is gonna be kind of nuts. It's actually gonna be really fun though. Okay. 5. 6. 5. Hell yeah. One more 5. Dude, that's chef's kiss. I just gotta figure out how to work it. Okay. You have got to be kidding me. I know you want to go there. I don't like using scaffolding just for fun, too. Fine. Okay, so that's where it's going to dump into the hopper. Okay, okay, 6. Is that actually touching the... No. So do I just drop it down 1 to make it aesthetically pleasing? Probably. As tight to that thing as I can. That's too close. 6. Yeah, because that's just gonna drop it straight in, so that's great. I don't really want to waste height, so I'm actually gonna play this the smart way. The other thing is, I have a question. Do I need the hopper? Because honestly, I don't think I do now. Let me explain why I don't think I need the hopper. It never accumulated anything. I think if I add... I'm just going to buy like 12 of those. I think if I add enough of those, it's going to take care of it. Because, not enough. But, so, hear me out on this. So if I just straight conveyor this over now, 1 block, and I do and I do this little number, if I do a 0 here, that should, in theory, feed... Oh, there's a bar. Okay, so that doesn't work. However, 5, no, 0. If I do that, it's just gonna fall straight down. And then I do my... Where are you? My vertical sort, my 7. And I put it right underneath that thing. Well, I can't. Oh, hold up. So, 7. Will this fail or have too much product in it? 0. Where's the one at that I need? Is it this? What are you? Bottom shoot. I think I need you too. I need 9. No. 0. And then I need this one. 0. So that, in theory, everything should drop into there anyway. Then it comes out, hits the conveyor. The only bad part is I didn't leave myself enough room to do what I wanted to do, which is split it this way. Now I have to go up and down again, and I really don't want to do that. But I can drop 6. Oh, it's... Damn it. I gotta go up with it. 7. 2, 7. I need to go right underneath that damn thing. There we go. Okay. Now can I do just a 0 on top? No, it doesn't like that. Well, yeah, it does. So like that. Okay. Now can I do 6? Yep. So 6. And then if it drops and it's too big, I can swing it back over here. So 4, 3, no. Do I want to waste? Actually, it's not a waste. Okay. So boop. And then I need my sorter. Where'd you go? U. 6. Boop. Now, anything that fails should come out of that, and passes should go there. And then I want to do a 3 off, and then a curve. I wish I could do a curve with an incline, because I don't know. I don't know if a straight up just a curve is gonna drop it on there. Oh, here, duh. 2, that, and then we'll go. I'm gonna have to buy some more curves. 6. Curve, curve, straight, straight, straight. Oh, I can't do that though. 3, U, straight. That's fine. I can make it do that. That's okay. So then, here's my problem. Now I have to conveyor this stuff to a new area. The diamonds from here will need to just come off in a curve. Yeah, I gotta go buy some more curves. Because they're just gonna go straight through a polisher, so who cares? Conveyors. Walled conveyor. Let's buy 30 of them. So 6. Curve. 3, 3. Oops. 2, 3. Cube. Okay, I want to leave myself space there, so I need to curve. Actually, should I hug this? I think I should. 2, 6. And then do I go up and just drop them on that conveyor, or do I drop them? I could elevate off of this and drop them on another polisher over here, like in Dead Man's space, because I might need another polisher anyway. So tools, no, machines, polisher. Because if I can stick another polisher over there in the corner, all that's going to do is help me as well. So 7. Why can't I wait? Don't you dare fucking tell me 8. 7. I think I just found a workaround. I didn't know I could elevate that shit. So now I can literally put scaffolding above this and do smelter above it and drop it straight down on the conveyor. I don't even need this. Well, I could if I wanted to combine them into the same thing and just let them split again. Because there's going to be 2 smelters handling this. So I don't think I need these. God, that's crazy. I don't know why I didn't think of that before. It even says it. Am I that dumb? Don't answer that, chat. So 8. We're gonna go up minimum distance. God, I feel stupid right now. Why didn't I think of this before? Like, seriously, I don't know why I didn't. I'm just gonna add another one here to make it look pretty. Okay. So the smelters have to drop in here. What did I build all that for, though? Wait. I am again an idiot, I think. Do I smelt for these down low and smelt for another thing up high? This is the smallest footprint that I have. Or do I do this and stack everything? Because they each need a smelter, which also needs to be elevated, and these do not. There's no way I can smelt fast enough. I can crush fast enough, but I can't smelt fast enough. But if I smelt... Okay. So let's just say that I'm gonna smelt right here. Okay? For intents and purposes, let's just say that that's where they're gonna go. That's fine. And then let's just say, for all intents and purposes again, that instead of splitting anywhere else, where is that stupid this thing? 7. I hate the fact that that's around whatever. Okay, and then say 8. We're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. Okay. Everybody with me so far? I'm not even with my fucking self at this point. 7. Where's the crusher output? 8. Okay. I again have another thought. So the crusher, I need scaffolding. Where's my scaffolding? 9. Eight. 7. I need... Is it these? 8. It is in fact those. 2. 8. Okay. So now, with ingots there, with ingots on the other side, I need more of you combined. Machines. I think I just need one more for now. Oh, fuck it. Just in case I think about it. 5. Oh, I need those placed first, I guess. Huh? So 5. 1, 2, 7 on top of it. Okay, so now I still think the polisher up here would be horrible. I just don't think I'm gonna be able to fit it. Okay, so now this is wait. I have to move all this. Oh, I guess I can cheese the system that way, huh? Oh. Getting rid of one conveyor. Makes it all worth it. Especially considering I'm figuring out a lot of shit that I wish I would have known. Okay, so now I gotta do 7. Boop, boop. Jump across. And then I need... there they are. 6. Buy more of these two. And then I need 5. Nope. I need my scaffolding first. 9. Which way do I want to drop it? Do I want to drop it, like, I can't drop it there, apparently. I don't want to use up more footprint, though. So if I can do... So the crusher, though, is gonna... I'm gonna crush down there. Crushing down there makes way more sense. But then I have to fucking bust it all over here? But I'm gonna need that space anyway. Okay, so stay on focus. And also I can spiral them back. No, I can't spiral them up from there. That's okay. So then 9. I kind of like it off to the side. But I can't put one here off to the side. I can put one here. I'm actually okay with that. We'll do side by side. To delete you, 9 again, there, 5, boop. Oh wait, that's the wrong thing. F, nope, tab. Crusher, 6. Boop. 7. 8. Okay. Problem's gonna be getting up to these. Wait, I just said I was crushing down there. You know what's really stupid? I have room. I don't have room for the 3 sorters though here. This is what I wanted it to look like on the floor. But I couldn't get it done. I couldn't do it the way that I wanted it done, so I changed where I was doing it. I've been doing this for an hour now, I don't have any progress. I do, actually. So this is my... So really it's gonna be... I'm gonna convey it up to there from here. Right? That's what I should do. And just roll them side by side. And then split it. So... It's too bad I can't get them. It's too bad I can't get them any... closer, technically. It's like I can't put them here, can I? If I could put them... No, I'd have to go... Well, I could go conveyor, though. Couldn't I? I could go there. It seems really fucking tall, though, because right now it's here. And I'd have to go up one more. I don't know if I could. Yeah, no, I don't want it. I think I'll just leave it where it is. So then, if I do a 7 on top of this thing, first off, will it let me? Oh well. Can I do a 7 on you? I can't. No, I can't. I cannot. I can do a 0 though. I don't even know if I like the 0 though. If I just go a 4 right into it, I think that would be okay. If it starts to be an issue as of like the product isn't staying in the conveyor, which I can see that being a problem, to be 100% honest. Like, it it's not gonna wanna. Just need to put the scaffolding up there so I can stand. So if I go to 0, see, like, why won't it just go? It'll go there. And then go a 4. Seriously, like, it just hates me right now. It's like, dude, you're doing way too much complicated stuff here. That's right. There. So if I do it like that, it's still gonna drop out of there, though. Like, if it gets too full, it doesn't stop it from dropping. So there's no point in adding that extra conveyor when it's not actually gonna do anything. Okay. So this part is done now. Ish. I gotta finish those conveyors, but I know where those conveyors are gonna go. So now let's do this side. So this side going that direction, I don't want it to roll. I need straight ingots to go though, but I can't. I need to split them again. So do I do a spiral? Do I push it back this way, spiral it up, and do a splitter, and then bring the other ones back this way? Because I need a pipe press, or a plate press, and those need to be split. Which I have 4 of those, which is great. Then I need 2 pipe rollers. I gotta go buy another one of those. Those are fine. Pipe roller. I'm running out of cash. I'm gonna have to turn this system on pretty soon. Okay. So then, how do I do this? First off, I also need to figure out what's going in which basket over there. Because coal should just drop. Coal is on the left. So I gotta grab my coal. Should be this. Didn't I have a big piece of coal? These are both little. I thought I had a big piece of coal. Am I crazy? Whoa, 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 whoa. Also, I'm wrong. Because there's iron, copper, and gold. There's 3 of these fuckers. So copper needs sorted out, or coal needs sorted out before it even gets here. It can't go into that. Coal has to come out before it hits that. So that whole system is wrong. I like this though. This is useful. But I have to get coal out before, which is fine. This is another reason why it's very useful to have everything going to the same place. However, I'm an idiot. Can I reload? Hold on. Okay. Sorry, chat. So I had a thought, and I lost my thought. Because I realized that I probably deleted all this, and I didn't need to. Because I could sort it from here, and then sort it again. So I could drop coal exactly where I had it. I'm going to try and load. No, I'll just rebuild this. I don't want to rebuild all that. So here's the fun part. I actually need a third one of these. But I have to decide which element I'm going to sort the gold off of. Walls, corners. Okay. I don't think I can curve it that soon. I think I have to go up first, don't I? 7. If I go up here, that should be fine. Gain me one more spot. 6, 7. Just realized what I did. 6. Is that gonna... Is that gonna interfere with that one? It shouldn't. Actually, it should keep it pretty even, to be honest. That would make it a little bit easier, wouldn't it? Because then all I gotta do is do the 6s. Really surprised that they didn't do like a kind of like the thing that they did for the God, I'm struggle busing. 4. And then I need this. Right? Or how did I do that before? Was it that or was it a shoot? Can I put an 8 on top, like a 7 on top of that? Actually, I think it might be able to. God, that's tighter than it was before. Can't even get close. I think when I did that corner, it was... That's what I'm kind of worried about that, I guess. Let's see, what's a normal conveyor look like? Yeah, see, no. But if I do that, it's gonna throw it in there, which is fine. Coal needs to go on that side, and then I can pull an ore this side, and then I gotta do another sort. Wait a minute. Like this sorter works so much cleaner. But then am I being dumb where I just let this drop and put it into another triple? Like, is that dumb? Is it a waste? I don't think it's a waste. 5. actually? Hold. No. Wait. Yeah, can I? No, no, it's gotta be. So 5. Do that. 8. Nope. 0. Nope. That's the other piece I'm looking for. That. Bottom chute. 5. And then an 8. Oh, there's a chute I am missing. 0. Okay. So that's fine. And then we go back to the original plan of the stupid 6. That's gonna feed back on. Oh no, dumb. That. U. 5. Q. Oh, oops. 5. So in. Okay. And then if it rejects, it's going back this way, which is fine. Okay. Now, back to my thought on this. I really need 3 of those. Rod extruder. 9. I'm really starting to think. So the crushers are top. Smelters. There's got to be a different way to set this up. I like the smelter idea though. Oh, and I can put the other smelter right here. Duh. Okay, so then. Am I better off then putting it on the end and squeezing the third one right in here? Smelter down first. Do I have another split? No. Okay, so now, how do I want to do this? Because this is, I think, could I bring all 3 ores across and into smelters here and then go up into those? I bet you I could. The problem is going to be 7. Ores. I can't do that. I have to be up here. Because I do think these will work. Break. I need 8s, I think, first. And then 7s. So then the smelters have to be down there somewhere, which is fine. Question is, how far up do I want to go? Because I could go this. Like that. And then go. Gotta go platforms. So 9. Oh, that's all the lower I can go, though. Okay. Oh, it's the crushers. I'm sorry, it's not the... It's not that. Other thing is... machines. If you put small ingots into a crusher, are they then deleted? Because if they are deleted, you don't want that. So I could put 3 sorters on the crushers, or before the crushers, rather. I also need to add some room up here too, because this is super annoying, actually. So then I need straight conveyors like this, 3. So now we're okay. Oh, you know what I could use here? I could use the, don't I have one that does, it merges? No. So those would have to go away and I'd have to do the other ones. Well, actually, no. I have to have space to filter it out. So it's gonna have to filter over there first, and then have the small ones go lower, and the tall ones go on top, taking the big crushed down. Okay, I have an idea. Okay, so I can't do it the way that I'm thinking, but I can still do it. Okay. That's fine. Probably need some more chutes. Just regular chutes. Still got 28K. Alright. You know what's crazy is all I have done is this, though. I don't have, and it's not even done yet. Because this side still needs to get completed, and this side is probably the more expensive piece with the plates and the tube rollers. And now I also realized another thing where these ingots are just going to go straight in there, and I don't have a divide for just straight ingots. So these ingots are going to have to get divided. Somehow. And I'm not really sure how yet. Because they're going to have to go... How do I do this? This one could go this way. Could. So I could go corner, ramp, split, ingots, and then do the press, the plates, split, up. Oh god. Okay. I just thought of this, and now I have to do it because I just said it. So 0. Oh, we're gonna pull you that way, and then I have to do an 8. Can't go into that machine. Which means, do I take you up against the machine? That might be the best. Do I spiral it now, or do I utilize these platforms that are already here? I'm gonna utilize... Actually, shit. Okay. Because I said I was going to use this spot for a machine. Can I go... Because the tube roller needs plates, but the plate machine has to go in first. So let's do that. I think I spiral it here then and go back. Or do I just build the plates and then spiral? 7. I actually probably build plates and then spiral. 7. And then I gotta go up. Then I have to split the plates. So am I wasting space? Not. Plates. Then we're gonna go up. Oops. Need to go. Let's go one more away. Curve it back. To split. Wait, I can't split though because the machine doesn't have room to function. So I need to split the other way. Which I don't know if I can because of the other machine. Nope, I still can't. Okay. So split here. Or do I split down and then take plates that way? Do I drop it on another? I don't think the ingots are going to fill up fast enough to use 2 plates, I guess. Like 4 machines. I think 2 machines should be plenty. I'm hoping. This one's going to do plates already. So then the thing that I need here is the roller, right? But I have to split it. So 9, you can't go on the floor. base. Okay, I'm gonna do something dumb here though. So I think I go up one more. So that way I can drop some plates on a conveyor, take them back that way, and just drop them in. Oh, I gotta polish them though. So it's gonna go over here and hit on this conveyor. I might be high enough then. Oh, but the tubes have to do the same thing. Okay. So 9. The tubes have to drop. That plate has to go in here. So 6. I don't think I put a curve there. Oh my god, I can't. 3. But then the other side, I don't think I can do anything with that. 8. No. So that's too close. And I don't think I can move. I might have to go one more with this conveyor. No, I think I do need to go up. I think I need to go up one more. So instead of this, let's just go up again, like immediate. So, 8. And if I split, shit, can't do that. Oh, that's not what I want. 9. Okay, you fit over here. You still fit right here, actually. Then I gotta get you. I don't think this is gonna work the way I want it to. Like, this is fine. It's getting it into the roller that's not gonna be okay. Here, anyway. Or splitting it. Like, I can't split. 0. 7. If I split it, if I split it here, why can't I split it right here? This conveyor and that conveyor are both going to go the same direction, and I'm going to full sort there. They're going to drop onto the same shit. So let's finish that quick. Boom, boom. And then I want to do a 5. Or like that. And then these need to split. No. That's just going to help me do a divert. Think about it. Because you got to split off of these as well. So even though this is really, this split should be, I can't do it that way. Oh yeah, I can. I could do it off of that. So curve, elevate, split, split. That's already a plate. Those are going to be ingots. just oops, curved it back. It's gonna drop there. Those are already gonna be plates. Wait. I can't do that. That's gonna roll those right into plates. I can't. I can't do that. I have to take everything this way. Holy shit. I know I'm like overcomplicating it like crazy, so. The other issue that I'm having is this conveyor was low. Okay. What do I need to focus. Am I focusing on the end first or am I focusing on the beginning? So, rods. Okay, rods are there. Ingots are here. The ingots have to split from here. They have to. So if I ate all of these up, I'll be right back, chat. Well, chat, this project's gonna have to wait. Maybe we'll get it done tomorrow. We'll get it figured out. Thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate it. I'm gonna save my game and get out. See you in the next one.